Hello, I'm Evan from Nala Africa Tours and Safaris, and I am at Simbambili Game Lodge in the Sabi Sands Game Reserve, and these are my first impressions of the lodge. I've just been shown around by the hostess. Arrived here at about 12 o'clock and been here for about 2 or so hours. I've just had lunch, which was very impressive in itself. They gave me an absolute mountain of food. So very well fed. Almost feel like one of those lions that are just belly up at the moment, trying to sleep off and just digest. But I thought I'd just share first impressions with you of Simbambili, because already I can just feel like this is a very special lodge. Right now I'm on the deck of my luxury suite. I'm actually in the sala area, where you can just kind of relax in kind of day bed in the shade. Private plunge pool behind me, and yeah, the suites are just absolutely stunning. And what I love already is the views from the suites and from the main area. Exquisite, so pretty. You've almost got the best of both worlds, in that you're overlooking a dry riverbed, which is just so pretty. I love that view at all lodges. Dry riverbed view, beautiful, gets a lot of animal traffic going down it. But then from the main area, you're almost eye level across the riverbed, from the waterhole. And we just had elephants whilst we were eating lunch that are kind of eye level with you at the waterhole whilst you're eating lunch. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. So the deck there in the main area is also just so expansive, so beautiful. I think they might have improved that during their refurb that they did last year. But things are looking so good here, and it's more than just materialistic things, it seems. I've just chatted to a guest who, I believe it's his 8th visit here, and he keeps coming back. And so he's obviously the guy to talk to about what keeps him coming back to Simbambili. And it just seems like it's just world class across the board. He mentioned that how wonderful the staff are, and I've really have felt that already. Glory, who served me at lunch, who's my butler, just so friendly and just so eager to, help me out and make sure I'm well fed and taken care of. So loved that already. The hostess that showed me around, just so friendly, so full of info, so helpful as well. Seems like the staff stay here for a long time. Gloria had been here for 12 years, I think, which is a very good sign. So apparently the staff are very well looked after, and they are very happy to work here. So that is a huge consideration. I think it makes a big difference. Very well run lodge, obviously stunning location. It blows me away how a website just cannot do a place justice. Which is why I just get so much value out of these site visits when I come to view a lodge myself, to just have a look at it and see what kind of guest it's going to suit, get a good impression of the lodge. There's so much that you cannot pick up from a website. So it's just invaluable coming here in person to get a feeling for the lodge. And as I sat there having my lunch, I just got such a good, warm feeling about Simbambili. Obviously, the location does help a lot. It is so beautiful here. So beautiful, so tranquil. It's not a huge camp, so you do feel like you get to know the staff a bit, and they can take care of you a little bit better. Much more intimate. And the waterhole suite has views of that waterhole, which is sensational. That suite is the one to book if you can, if it's available. Apparently, the honeymoon suite is much larger than the normal suites, and is quite far away from everybody, so you can have your privacy. But there's so much to talk about at Simbambili. It's just, I got shown around to the gym and spa area. So beautiful. Love the design of the place as well. It's clean, but it's warm and welcoming, and it still has that African ambience. It's hard to fault anything at this point. Haven't even been on a game drive yet, which is always my favorite part. So the bath with a view, obviously it's kind of standard now for a bath to have a view, but love the design of the suites. I'm trying to think what else there is. Obviously the wildlife does have a very good reputation here. The hostess was telling me that there's a resident leopard or leopardess that has had 3 or 4 litters of cubs under one of the decks here. So she feels very comfortable around camp, and yeah, she's obviously a regular sighting, which is lovely. This place is known for their leopard sightings, and the Sabi Sands in general is quite possibly the best place on earth to view leopards in the wild. So yeah, I'm so impressed so far with this place. Already got the cap, as you can see. We're gonna go on a game drive shortly. There's lunch, then there's like an afternoon tea that you meet up for a little sweet treat and a coffee or tea, and then you head out on a game drive at about 3:30. So really looking forward to that. It is starting to get a little bit chilly in the evenings now. It's what is it, May? Yeah, we passed the middle of May now, so it's starting to head towards proper winter. But looking forward to the game drive. And yeah, this is just I'm really am blown away so far. This camp really is very, very special. Just a very, very good first impression here at Simbambili. Unfortunately, I just have one night here. I wish it was longer, and we will definitely come back if we can. But for now, yeah, I think that's about it. Trying to think what else. The food apparently it wasn't just for me, apparently the food is really, really on point, really delicious, and really hearty portions. So, and beautifully presented as well. So, yeah, guests will be very, very well fed here. Oh, one thing I have to mention is what I love about the Thornybush Collection in general. All of their lodges, you get a bean-to-cup coffee machine in your room, which I thought was going to be kind of a trend in the safari industry. The safari lodge industry. I thought everyone's going to catch on. Every 5-star lodge has to have a bean-to-cup coffee machine in your room, but they don't. So at Thornybush, at least you know you've got that bean-to-cup coffee machine in your room for that early start that you have on safari, where you can just push one button in the morning and have your coffee in your room before meeting up for another coffee if you're a coffee fanatic like me, just before your drive early in the morning. Yeah, I love that. Very well equipped, the rooms, everything you need. So yeah, I mean, this is as good a first impression as you can get. And yeah, the guest that has been here 8 times now, did mention that it is definitely also the people that make the experience here so incredible. So it's definitely who's managing the lodge, the staff, are they happy? It makes a massive difference. So I'm so happy that we decided to come and stay and view Simbambili and experience it, because I can just see this is going to be a very, very special experience, and it's going to suit couples especially, honeymooners. There's no children under 12 if you're allergic to children. But yeah, very romantic, very beautiful, and it just sounds like they'll really go over and above for each guest to make the experience really, really special. So yeah, I think I'm going to feel very confident in sending our guests here. Yeah, I will do thoughts whilst at camp tomorrow, whilst I've had my game drives and I've had a sleep here. And yeah, I'll keep you posted on what's going on here. Anyways, let us know if you have any questions, please. Have you been to Simbambili? What did you think? That obviously it was refurbished a year ago now. Yeah, what do you think of this lodge? Does it look like your cup of tea if you haven't been here before? This is a 5-star luxury lodge. I will include prices in the caption just to confirm them. I'll confirm them first, but yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I'm loving my stay here so far. All right, guys, until next time, cheers.